Okay, this is Ben from Ben's Chess here with another video. We're going to see if this works. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we're just going to hope it works. Okay, so I want to go over one of my favorite openings that I used to play all the time as white. So I used to play the Queen's Gambit. How it would look is d4, d5, c4, d takes c4 as they just accepted. And now what we're going to do is a lot of Grandmaster likes to play e4 here. I like to play e3 just to protect this pawn and get this queen out here. And there's been plenty of times where my opponent plays b5 here. So these are some tricks you can learn. So we're going to see how this game looks. So once they play here trying to overprotect, you're going to play a4. And then they're going to be overly aggressive. And then your goal here is just to take, they take back, and bring the queen out. So I'm going to show you some example games playing against some chess bots in this position. So I'm going to actually click on underneath where it says practice versus computer. And then there's another thing that says change bots. So I'm going to change it and I'm going to play against an intermediate bot that would actually play the correct moves. So it's a little slow. Hans, probably, I don't know what's his rating, 1,000. Let's go with Sev. Yeah, Sev is good. Okay, let's go with Sev and see what happens. So I'm going to choose this spot. I'm going to play from here. And I'll move my picture over here so we can see. There we go. So we can still see the whole game. So here as white, I'm going to take. He's going to take back. Is he going to play at all? I'm going to move this bar here. I don't know if he's going to play. Yeah, you're supposed to play right now. Okay, so that's a little bit strange. So if he plays that, there's nothing wrong with taking again. Or I could take. No, I'll just take back with this. We're gonna see what happens. Because this is so weird. Like, it's so weird. So, we're gonna just take back this way. He plays there. I'm gonna play here and give it a check. After this, the game is pretty much even. So, it's pretty strange that he's not playing the way I want him to play. So, could take this way. Knight takes. I guess that you just have to develop here. And just go with your normal moves. Play queen here to threaten that rook. He's not going to do anything else. And the rest of the game, you're just going to develop. So, here I'm just going to develop. Let's see here. Castle. Okay. So that queen move throws me off from the beginning because normally they're supposed to take back, not play queen. Okay. So it's not playing like a normal human would. Okay. Probably play rook here to attack the queen. Play a bishop here. Just get the rest of the pieces developed. Battery up. Brothers together, holding arms. Much stronger. They play here. I think you just can take because, well, why would I want to push there? I'd rather keep it open. I mean, his queen could come back. It's not a problem. But he didn't take with the queen, which throws me off also again. I mean, if I put my knight... And he's hanging his knight. Oh. I was about to play something else. I was going to take the pawn or something else. You got to look at everything. Oh, it even tells you what's going on over here. This knight b5 is the best move. B5. Wait, what are they talking about? Knight takes d5 is a mistake. How is that a mistake? I'm winning. So knight b5 was the best move because it takes hands and I take win. Whatever. I can take the knight now is best. Why not? And then I could play this knight fork here. Now this should work. And there's nothing wrong. And now there's this pin here, so you could just go with it. And game should just be over very quickly. Knight or queen right here. Rook here. And it should just be rook to c8. It says I missed a move. But right here, I gotta take off that analyst in because then now here check. And then I win. Pretty simple. I gotta get that analyst out. I forgot how you take it off because it should not be on. Okay, so we're gonna go with another game of doing the same thing. So I'm gonna pick a different bot here. I'm gonna go here to where they played here. I played here. And they played here. I'm going to take, but I'm going to change different bots. So I'm going to play against computer. Get rid of this other app. Change bots. And I don't want to do any Valentine. What's her rating? 12. Nelson's 13. Let's do Nelson. Okay. So here after the whole thing we just saw. And you can do the same thing with your opening. If you screw it up and you learn how to play it, then you just set it up here. Play against computer, change bots, and just play it against bot all the time. Now watch, it's going to be something silly. I'll be like, play as queen here. I was thrown off one time because I played against someone who actually played queen here. I'm like, oh no, he's forking my king and rook. And I was staring at it for like 2 minutes. And I'm like, what am I going to do? And I'm like, wait. He just dropped his queen. Okay. If I could take this whole analyst thing off, that'll be awesome. But I don't know how you do that. This is more of just a training up here. And now they took. So that's good. Now, once they take, this opens up here. You bring your queen here. And then you bring their queen. So after my 2-second break, I had to pause it. But yeah, you bring your queen here to attack here. And normally, either the knight will jump here or the bishop will come here. Most likely the knight. But once the queen gets there, it's actually a lot worse. Because you can just take the rook for free. So I'll just take the rook for free. And their main goal is, once you take the rook, they're going to trap your queen with their bishop. But no one's protecting this pawn. So we're going to take here. And then now, you got a couple of ways of playing this. So yeah, it says I'm winning. You could, it's whatever your style is. You could just take the pawn and pin. Or you can even just try to be really awesome and just go this way. And either way, they're both good. And then once you're winning material, like right now, when you're winning material, you just retreat because you are up in material. Now he's trying to do something else. But here, I'm just going to retreat and develop. I'm going to make sure my pieces are safe. Going back a move, because you're allowed to do that too in training. Okay. He poses a threat. One thing you got to do is, now, if I continue, yes, then I have to retrain everything. So here, what you're supposed to do, without playing so fast, look what he's doing, right? I made a mistake. You saw me doing that. Develop. See what he's doing, and develop. You're supposed to back, retreat, redevelop everything. You're supposed to, like, regroup. I like to use the word regroup. Okay, is he attacking anything? Bishop can come here, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I can regroup. Nothing's about to be lost. I can play this here. He brings that pawn over there. Okay. But this is under attack, so you're winning. You can trade pieces. Now this pawn hits, let's see here. You can attack this, but my king's defending. Attack here, I'm defending. Okay, I'm all good. I could take here, because there's nothing attacking. None of his pieces are attacking me, I can take. So your main thing is regroup and attack. His knight's right here, so I could put pressure back here. Since there's no light square bishop, I could play here, say check, and then I should be okay. I can even, let's see here, this knight can't really attack this too quickly, doesn't have any threats. I could do a fork, because right now I'm regrouping, and he's letting me do all these trades. So that's just, when you're up, you want to regroup. Make sure that you're not just handing your pieces. If you're blitzing, you're going to miss it, like you saw me. So I'm going to regroup, make sure nothing's attacking me. There's nothing attacking me right now. You could have brought his knight here. I would have took. His king's attack me. What do? Regroup. I got to watch out. His knight's going to go there. It's attacking here and here. That's not a problem to me. My brain was calculating that he could fork me, but he has to... I don't know how he's going to do that. Okay. Now I play here, because there's nothing attacking me right now. You could take my pawn, but I'm taking this pawn. There's nothing to worry about. He wants to trade. That is fine by me. I take here. I protect this pawn because I'm still bringing my pieces back. And now, let's see here. Do I really need a castle? I don't have to. So, what I could just do is just bring this king here. Bring my other rook in the game. That should just be an easy game. His rook is attacking this way. Why not bring my other rook? Just try to trade. His knight's here. Threatens to do something. It's not a threat. I gotta watch out for this square and this square. Maybe try trading knights because I'm up right now. And then this game's pretty simple. It's not gonna be much to do it. Play here. Play here. If he takes this way, it's not a problem. Take this way. Play here. And this is just pretty simple. You're just pushing. Queen. Play here. Check. How should I do this? So, oh, is this mate here? Yeah, this is mate. So that's another one, another example how that can go. If we go back and try to do one more, I could just show you another example. So back here, you just go to practice versus computer. Play against change bots. And now I'm going to play against someone stronger. So let's try Wendy. What about Isabel? I have not beaten her yet. So let's try to beat her with this. Okay, choose this bot. Okay. So again, after they try to overprotect, you take. And then you just have to see what they're playing. Yeah, this is interesting playing here. They're overly protected. I would love to play queen here, but the problem is the bishop will come here. So you just take back. It's pretty much all you can really do. Just take back. And then there is a fork threat. So I think I should be alright with developing this knight here. I don't see what's wrong with it. The queen's right there. But that looks like such a big threat right now, because if I play here, I just threaten the fork. What's wrong with that? I play here. Rook comes here. Ha. Yeah, I see the threat. So if I play here, rook comes here, then it's a counter pin. So it's a nice idea fork, but you just gotta realize your opponent has this move. So now it's even for material-wise. I threaten this pawn here. If I bring the queen here, putting pressure on the knight, and I'm attacking this twice. So I should be able to get my rook back. Let's see here. If I bring this here, I threaten the knight, the pawn, and I got two attackers. He has not enough defenders. So that's what I see right now. He plays there. And he has threats where, like, if I take here, maybe he take with his bishop, I take with my queen, and then he tries to do, like, taking here. So, just some crazy stuff he could do. Queen a4 is a mistake, because c8, bishop takes c4. But how is that a mistake? I'm getting my pawn back. d5 was the best move. Oh, rook d8, bishop takes c4. Oh, that's correct. Yeah, so if I would have went back and did play that, rook came, I took c4, then I got enough pressure. That was correct. But why not right now, though? Because c8, bishop takes c4. But why not just play here now? Is like a nice threat. We're just learning, right? I don't see what's wrong with this right now. So playing here. And let's see here. I think I'm destroying him right now. Plays right there. But that's still a good move, though. And I don't see what's wrong with that, because now I take here. And then I have to retreat. Okay, he attacks here, but I just retreat. I could take here, but that's not a good move. Oh, wait. It might be. Because if he plays bishop here, I take its check. So if I take here, it's alright. If he takes here, if he doesn't protect his rook, he has to protect his rook. and there's no instant checks. I'm going to probably go for it because it's... Yeah, that's the only threat I have, or he has on me, is playing here. But I still feel safe by playing here. And then I threaten to bring the knight out. That's a threat, but after I bring this knight out, bishop here, this is alright, I think. This is definitely alright. I don't see any problems with this. Bring his rook there. But don't I just play here now? Oh, there's a trap. Queen takes, I take back, he takes with his bishop. So I should play here first. And showing that. Now there's nothing wrong with that. So now I could almost just do queen takes here, but I'd rather do queen takes here. Because otherwise if I took, he might bring his other rook, and then if I take, oh, yeah, it just gets kind of silly. Now I play this here because I got to protect. He has all these tactic lines, so I think I want to play here. Just in case something happens, then castle. So that way I got this protected. Castle this side. He's trying to attack me pretty quickly here. But I think I'm going to go crazy and play here and then start trying to chase him around. Because now I'm attacking two pieces. Stuff's going to get traded. He's playing here. When you're winning, you could just trade off. There's nothing wrong with it. I go back here. I could trade everything off. It's pretty simple here. And now the game should just be pretty much over here. I could go over here and start attacking a pawn, throwing his rook. He plays there, but I think I'm going to just have some threats by taking here. Playing here. So, probably push his pawn here. Play this here. He's not... He took. That's weird. And then I play here, and I'm alright with this knight. Okay. So, I don't think there's any problems with me playing this game now. It should be all simple. He's gonna chase that. Take. Well, this is simple. Play here. A trap? So what's going to happen is if he comes over here, I could come over here, and all he can really do is go here, 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 here. And I trapped his king, and then I could just promote. So I'll just push. And then now his king is trapped. And he can't really go anywhere, so I can just freely play here. Play here. And then I can even promote to a rook. Well, queen, there's no stalemates. I can do a queen. I can even do a rook here. And then come here and it's checkmate. So that is pretty much it with the game. So hopefully you guys like these videos. If you do, like, subscribe. And I'll try to make more. Even some more difficult ones with the Queen's Gambit. Otherwise, if you have a suggestion of some simple openings you want me to go over, I'll try to go over that. So thank you for watching and catch you next time.